Hey, everybody. What are we doing? Capricorn. Koya the Unicorn here with your Unikoy Intuition. Quick little intro that I did for all these videos. August will probably be the last time I do this whole intro, okay? um, yeah, so I do things differently sometimes. I don't know, playing around with the setup. I'm an intuitive tarot reader, so I read the energy of the cards and the cards, but I read the energy of the cards so I can kind of guide the messages. You hit my like, subscribe, hit the little bell so you can get the notification. Share. You can book me for private readings. The information is below. And follow all my other pages, and you'll have other information there and other fun stuff there. What else? I meditate and pray before I come on. I pre-shuffle, but I also will shuffle on the air sometimes. And sometimes I might curse a little bit. I might smoke a little bit. I might drink a little bit. I don't know. Depends on how I'm feeling. Might listen to music. Might get messages from the music. I don't know. So yeah. But yeah, this is Capricorn for August 2020. And I suggest that you understand that things can be in the reverse. This can be for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus. And so yeah, things can be flip-flopped when you're listening to the stories, and sometimes the messages aren't for you. So you can check out your other signs that are in your birth chart. And what else? Meditate before you listen to a reading and before you look for readings, and that way you can manifest and bring in the information for you, Cappies. So here we go, August 2020. All right. Messages for August, Capricorn, August 2020. Messages. So Capricorn, it's always important that you stay, grounded. That earth energy, super important, right? Capricorn, August 2020. Ace of Pentacles in reverse, King of Swords in reverse. No, King of Swords and Five of Wands. So Ace of Pentacles. Pentacles is earth energy, so that's you. Or so you or your finances. Maybe being affected by a King of Swords energy. Or you are probably in a King of Swords energy because of your finances and the Five of Wands. Some type of conflict, possibly over money, with a King of Swords energy, which is air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, right? Or you are in conflict because of money, Capricorn. And Capricorns tend to be pretty good in business, but they do care a lot about money. They can, sometimes that can be above emotions sometimes. And you want to make sure you stay balanced in that. Judgment, Five of Cups. So some type of decision about leaving some things behind, Cappy. Possibly leaving some things behind. Four of Pentacles, Temperance. So Capricorn, Sagittarius energy, or having patience, probably with money. Probably money coming in, Capricorn. But there's some type of judgment. Some type of decision that was made. Seven of Swords. High Priestess in reverse. So Cappies, you may be out of sorts a little bit, or you've left the High Priestess behind, or you are out of sorts in your own energy, Capricorn. The Wheel and the Queen of Pentacles. So you may have been going through something, and now you may be coming back into, you know, your energy. You may have been going through something, and now there's the beginning of a cycle. The cycle is starting anew, and I believe that you are coming into yourself, Capricorn. You know what I'm saying? You're coming into back into yourself, back into your pentacles, back into that energy, back into that strong energy, because you may have had to go through some things. It looks like you may have, you know, there was some conflicts, Capricorn, especially with money. So that's going to put you out of sorts. Now you can't play with your pentacles. The Hermit. Okay, so you may be in meditation mode, Capricorn. That's a cool card. Okay, about your Ten of Pentacles. It's always about money and stability. Really stability, you know what I'm saying? Or your businesses. Page of Wands in reverse. Yeah, absolutely some type of topsy-turvy, but with what? Page of Pentacles. So some type of small offer, but you don't have a lot of emotions on the table. Kind of like what I said earlier. Like you don't have a lot of emotions on the table. You may only be focused on money right now, Capricorn. Seven of Wands. Knight of Pentacles. I don't like that these things are in reverse though, because these are things that keep you balanced, right? The nostalgia card is in reverse, you know what I'm saying? The Nine of Cups. It's like you don't have a clear vision of something that happened. It's like there's a Ten of Cups on the table, right? But I don't see how you're supposed to get to this Ten of Cups. You're avoiding some type of tower. Ten of Swords, yeah. It's like you're walking away from, or you walked away from something. Ten of Wands, Strength. It may have been fire energy. Maybe some fire energy that you walked away from, Capricorn, or they walked away from you. Six of Pentacles in reverse. Like you're just having a hard, difficult time manifesting the things you want, or manifesting relationships. I think that your pentacles are actually on the table, but I think that love is not. You're definitely avoiding. You're trying to avoid some type of death and new cycle and rebirth. But sometimes there has to be a death. Five of Pentacles. Yeah, your pentacles is all over the place. You're not grounded at all. Knight of Cups. Who's this Knight of Cups? Who is this? Who is Rico Suave? Some type of emotional something coming through from a Knight of Wands, from a fire energy, Cappy. Is there a fire energy coming towards you, or a knight, someone who's very enthusiastic? Three of Pentacles and working hard. Knight of Wands, definitely some fire energy, Cappy, coming towards you. Who is that? He is fine. Let me see. I feel like there's a little love on the table. Capricorn. Let me see. Soulmate, yes, this is your soulmate. Happy. This fire energy. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Cappy. Capricorn. Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. And you know what? And I don't see a lot of fun on this table. Actually, Capricorn. I see a lot of money. I don't see no fun, no love, no none of that. Yeah, King of Pentacles in reverse. Ten of Cups in reverse. Two of Swords in reverse. Two of Wands. Yeah, Capricorn, like, you're gonna have to try to focus on something else because you're not able to manifest Queen of Cups. Okay. So there might be some water energy around. Not with the Devil. Okay, so there's a Queen of Cups, some type of strong, emotional, feminine energy. Doesn't have to be male or female. But the Devil card came out with that. So there may be, and that can also be your card, Cappy, but that means that there's some type of toxic something toxic there, or some type of obsession or toxic emotions. Yeah, because the Wheel of Fortune came out in reverse, right? There's absolutely some type of toxic emotions involving third parties in non-traditional situations, or the breakup of a marriage or some type of serious commitment or relationship. Six of Pentacles. So like moving away from people who drained you, or vice versa. Getting rid of people who have small offers, Capricorn. It looks like there is no judgment because somebody's in a hangman position. So there's just no movement. Capricorn. Yeah, Capricorn, you need some more play. Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others, Capricorn. So yeah, and maybe you need to play with your friends. You know what I'm saying? It might be one of those things. Capricorn, August 2020. You are pure magic, Capricorn. Release self-doubt and let go of fear. Practice feng shui. Create a sacred space. So Capricorn, it is important. That is actually really a good advice, Capricorn. You need to always make sure that you have a space that you're comfortable in, that you can create in, that you can be yourself in. Ask for help. It doesn't make you weak. So this is a whole thing about asking for help, Capricorn. You need to play more. Set your intentions with your heart and soul. Do not set your intentions based on your pentacles and just on your money. That seems to be a theme here. Commit to self-care rituals. Okay, stop focusing on your pentacles. I mean, I don't really know. To me, there's no other way of saying that. I just think that's the common theme, Capricorn. Capricorn. Share your thoughts, need and necessity. Embrace spirit. Yeah, because like that's the kind of the thing is like you're not sharing your emotions, right? Share your thoughts. You need to share your emotions. Need and necessity. Are all these pentacles like that necessary? Do you have somebody to share them with? Are you expressing that? Or do you have all these boundaries up? And embrace spirit, not yourself, not your own self thoughts. Like you're, really listen to your surroundings. Seek the lesson. Everything happens for a reason. Now, that also means that everything that happens to us that is not favorable, things that make us react in a certain way, it's usually because we have at some point made someone feel the same way. We just have to admit that is something that has happened, right? And so I know that's difficult. When I realized that that's like a whole thing, I was like, oh man, like, okay. I had to really think about that. And then I had to think about like, when did that happen, right? And so like you have to like really think about that. Really think about when was there a time where, maybe sorry guys. Yeah, so maybe there's a time where something has happened to you. Just think, looking at these cards, right? Something's happened to you, you react a certain way. What you have to understand is the reason you're having that reaction, the reason you're upset. It's at some point you have made someone feel that way. Now, I'm not saying that you did something wrong. I'm just saying, and I'm not saying that person understands what's happening, but at some point, somebody reacted in the same way, right? That's all I'm saying. So, like, it's a whole thing. Sorry, guys. My hair is getting on my nerve. So, yeah, that's all. So think about that. Capricorn. Slow down and rest. You need it. Yeah, there's a lot of self-care here. Capricorn. So you're probably doing too much. You're focused on the wrong things. Allow limited abundance. But I think that for you, the abundance is emotions. I think that you are going to have to tap into your emotions. I know it doesn't sound fun, but I think you're going to have to. I think you're going to just have to do it. Healing family issues, your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. You know, and this is also important, like our belief systems, making sure they align. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. You need to express your feelings, Capricorn. That is what this entire reading is about. It's about you got the bag now. You know, put down the bag and pick up your heart. Basically, put down the bag, dust off your heart. That's what it's about. I think right now that's what I'm going with, guys. I think it's time to like pick up the bag. I mean, you've picked up the bag, right? So put down the bag. You got the bag. You got the bag. That means you manifesting it. It's coming. Okay. So you got the bag. Now pick up your heart. That's kind of where how I feel about it. I just feel like know your power. You probably have healing powers. Time to reflect. Seek your destiny. Yeah, you gotta tap back in. You gotta tap back in. Love without condition. Yeah, like get those conditions out of here. You gotta express it. But you can't be like, well, if you don't have this, or if you said it this way, if you want to do this, then that means that you don't love me anymore. That means you don't like me, or that means this, and this. Like it's too many damn rules. Okay, too many boundaries. You gotta take them down. Like it's too much. Like I can see it. It's a lot. Okay. Ain't nobody got no free will time to be like trying to figure out all your boundaries and stuff. Like ain't nobody got time for that. How you got time for some emotions? You don't. Okay, so relax, relate, release, relax, relate, release. I love different worlds. But anyway, so Cappies, I hope you like that. I feel like I have to give it to y'all straight. I feel like the Cappies that I know, they don't like when I sugarcoat things. So I just felt like I needed to just tell y'all the truth of what I saw. So you got the bag. I'm gonna go thaw out your heart. Okay. Like, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications, share, comment, donate, book me, all the good stuff. All right, guys, I'm about to go. What is this? Capricorn. If you're interested, you should go listen to the next time because Capricorn does go into Aquarius and also Sag goes into Capricorn. So those are also good to listen to outside of your sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Okay. So that really, yeah. So you might want to check out the Aquarius reading that I'll be doing next. Cappies. Talk to you later.